Om.
Take a deep breath. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम। Put your palms together. Apply the heat on the eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste and good morning. We will start with some facial exercises. We'll give some points, acupressure points to the face. So take the index finger, keep it on. Take the index finger, keep it on Ajna Chakra in between your eyebrows. Press slightly and rotate. Reverse. And relax. Take index finger and the thumb. Pinch your eyebrows, entire eyebrows. Slowly take both the fingers outside. Once again from inside, pinch your eyebrows very hard. It will hurt slightly. One last time. Pinch your eyebrows very hard. And relax. Okay? Once again, take the index finger and the thumb below the nose. Just keep it below the nose and pinch the nose. The nostrils will be open. Pinch, relax. Pinch it hard, relax. Pinch, relax. Pinch, relax. Pinch, relax. Only the thumb, just keep it below the nose, above the lips. Press it very hard. Relax. Outside of the lips. Press it hard. Relax. Below the lips, above the chin. Press it hard. Relax. Take two thumb, keep it below the chin. Push the chin upwards and try to resist. Relax. Earlobes. Two fingers. Keep on pinching and pulling your earlobes. Entire earlobes. Very good for the blood circulation in the brain. Pinch it hard and pull the earlobes very hard. Once again. Sorry? Pinch it hard. Okay? Two index finger just below the ears, earlobes. Press it hard. The tongue, just bite it, okay? The tip of the tongue. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, bite it hard. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. 9, relax. 10, and relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Come on, neck exercises. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Head straight, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Head straight. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly look up and slowly open your eyes. Both the hands in front, elbows bent, elbows together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push your elbows behind. 1, fingers on your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both the hands down, both the hands up. Hold your wrists together and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind your head. 6, 7, 8. Elbow towards the floor. 9, 10, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both the hands down and relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. You can sit in Sukhasana or in Vajrasana. Those who have knee issues will sit in Sukhasana. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Stomach in and chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your stomach inside and chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your stomach inside and twist. 1, 2, chest upwards. 3, yes. 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your stomach inside and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale and exhale. One hand down, one hand up. Inhale and slowly try to go down. Hand is behind your ears and try to look up at the ceiling. If your elbow goes all the way down, it's fine. Don't raise the hip. 1, 2, 3. Open up your chest. 4 and 5. Inhale up. Exhale. Go on the other side. The chest is open. 1, 2. Look up. 3. Push your chest in front. 4 and 5. Inhale up and exhale down. Relax. We are going to do back bending. Before we do back bending, 3 important steps I will show you. I think first I will show you like this and then I will show you horizontal. First, in back bending always, don't raise the head up. Don't raise the head up and go behind. You will strain your neck from behind. The first and the most important is the shoulder has to be pushed behind. First, shoulder has to be pushed behind first. Second step, the lungs or the chest has to be pushed upwards first, not the stomach. Stomach is as it is. Push the chest upwards. And the last part is push your stomach in front and look straight. No need to look behind. So that you get a stretch in your navel, in your lungs, in your chest. and slowly come back. I will show it here also. Okay, first the shoulders. Shoulders are not like this. Okay, so first the shoulders behind, neck is relaxed. Okay, the chest is pushed upwards first, and then slowly your stomach is pushed upwards, not behind, and just look straight. Wherever your head is comfortable, the neck is comfortable, no need to look behind. Then head will come down first and then relax your shoulders. Most of the no, there is no need to take the head behind. Most of the people, what they do is in back bending, first they push their stomach in front, which is completely wrong. The shoulder, the lungs or the chest, and then the last is the stomach. Okay, whenever I say this, push your shoulders, sit like this. I will show you the position of the shoulders. You can sit in Sukhasana, you can sit in Vajrasana, hands in front, and see this. Okay, or push your shoulders up. This is down, this is, see this, down, up, down, stick the neck up, one, up. Come on, start doing this, you will understand the position of the shoulders. This is, shoulders are up, down. See this, here the entire stretch is coming on the neck and up. Can you feel it? This is down and this is up. Here the neck is relaxed. This is how it should be in all back bending, and not like this. See this, like this and up. Okay, now relax. Come on, go at the end of the mat. Those with knee problems can keep some cushion below the knees. Okay, come on. Marja Kriya, you will do first. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. No need to look head up, head can be straight. Exhale, inhale, chest in front. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Pull your stomach in. Inhale, exhale. Push your upper back up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale and relax. Take your hands slightly in front. Take your right leg straight. Keep on pushing your shoulder upwards. Shoulder upwards, don't go down. Come on, and leg up and down. 1, down, 2, down, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the floor. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and hold. Look at the floor. 1, 2. Twist your hip towards the floor. 3, 4, 5. Done. Relax. Take the other leg. Knee straight. Toes pointing back. Up and down. Look at the floor. 1, down. 2. Push the shoulders up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and hold. 1, shoulders upwards. 2, 3, turn your hips. 4 and 5. Knees down and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Go behind slightly, hands in front, come up in plank. Shoulders, upper back up. Pull your stomach inside and just raise your legs up. Head is beyond your hands. 1, 2, push your body in front. 3, 4, 5, lock your kneecaps. 6, bumps tight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Go behind. Go behind. Parvatasana. Do not keep on pushing. Just hold. 1. Push your shin behind. 2. 3. 4. Push your hip upwards. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Up on your toes completely. 1. Very good. Keep on pushing your head down. 2. Very good. 3. Hands straight. 4. 5. Heels down and toes up. 1. Mouth closed. 2. Just relax. 3. 4. And 5. Knees down and sit down in Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Come on, come up. Parvatasana. Those who have got knee problems can keep their knee on the floor and then take the right leg outside. Those who don't have any knee issues, they will take the right leg outside of right hand. Right leg outside of right hand. The knee will not go beyond the feet. It is not like this. Always remember. It is in front. Come on, simple. Hips up and down. This is up. Inhale. Exhale. Go down. Push your hips down. Inhale. Exhale. Chest upwards. Inhale. Exhale. Chest up. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Down. Very good. 6. Down. 7. Down. Chest up. 8. Down. Very good. 9. Down. 10. Go down and hold. 1. Very good. Chest down. 2. Chest up. Sorry. 3. 4. 5. Go behind. Parvatasana. You can look at the floor. Left leg in front. Outside of the hand. Those who got knee problem can keep their knee down and just push their hips up and down. Okay? Come on. Knee up. Start. This is inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look at the floor. No problem. Inhale. Exhale. Chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Mouth closed. Inhale up. Exhale down. 6 up. 6 down. 7 up. 7 down. 8 up. 8 down. 9 up. 9 down. 10 up. 10. Go down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Parvatasana. Parvatasana. Knees down. Relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. What is aching? Neck. How the neck is aching? Slowly breathe in and breathe out. The neck will not ache in this. You will get a extreme stretch on your quadriceps.
Oh, you are saying chest, I have that time neck is aching.
Neck is relaxed. Chest head. See, neck is relaxed. The chest in front, push. Neck is relaxed. Chest in front, push. No need to look up. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. Come on. Once again. Up. Come up. Parvatasana, those who can't take their legs in front will keep their knees down first and then take the leg outside. Slightly more outside. You can take. Okay, and we will just hold. Push your hips down and hold. See this. Neck is relaxed. The chest is pushed upwards. Feel quadriceps. 1, 2, 3, look at the floor, no problem. 4, push the hips down. 5, 6, look down. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Do not keep the knee on the floor. Push this outside. 1, 2 and hips down. 3, 4 and 5. Both the hands on the floor. Take the leg behind. Parvatasana. Take the other leg in front. You will not get any pain in your knees. Okay, and push the hips down and hold. 1, 2, chest is pushed upwards. 3, very good. 4, relax your neck. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. One hand on your knee, push your knee outside. Very good. 1, just hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both the hands on the floor. Go behind. Parvatasana. Knees down and relax. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we will try to keep our elbows on the floor. First we will keep the knees on the floor. Parvatasana, take your leg slightly in front, take your right leg outside of right hand, keep the knee down, feet on the floor. Okay, those with knee issues will keep something below the knees. Okay, now keep the elbow on the floor and try to push your hips down. Simple. Okay, see here also. Up, legs outside, knee on the floor. Okay, and try to say this. Keep your elbows down, look down at the floor. Okay, don't go like this. See this? Push your shoulders away from you.
Show them the feet position.
Okay?
Back feet.
I showed over here. Come on, start. Up. Parvatasana. Take your right leg outside of right hand. Keep your knee on the floor, feet on the floor. Keep your elbows, go down on your elbows. 1, 2, 3. If you can't keep it, you come up, no problem. 4, 5. Take your hands slightly in front, Shirishji. 6, 7 and 8. Up. Once again, knee up. Take your leg behind. Head down. Take the left leg in front. Right knee on the floor. Feet down. If you can't keep your elbows here, try to take your hands in front. No problem. 1, 2, 3. The thigh is towards the floor. Right thigh. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Come up once again, leg up, take your leg behind, head down and relax. Slowly breathe in and relax.
The elbow near the leg is difficult to keep.
Yes. The outside elbow is easy to keep. So this is also okay. Leg outside, outside elbow is easy to keep. Okay, this elbow is difficult. So even if you hold it like this initially, it's fine. This elbow is difficult. Try to square your hips and look down. No problem. Relax. Knees down, slowly breathe in and breathe out. Why we do drills for the quadriceps is, in all back bending. In all back bending, the quadriceps have to be strong. You are pushing your hips away from you. Okay? You are pushing your hips away from you. So the more the quadriceps loosens up, the more it becomes strong, because these muscles are not used at all. Okay, when we are running, etc., jogging, running, or when we are bending forward, as in our routine day activities, the hamstring gets stretched. We are not stretching the quadriceps at all. So it is very important to open up the quadriceps. The more these muscles become stronger, the kneecap also becomes stronger. So it is very good for the legs. Along with the legs, it also opens up the hips. Quadriceps are attached to the hip flexors over here outside and inner thighs. Once again we will do this. Chalo, come on, up. Up on your. Relax. Take your legs slightly in front. The more the leg is beyond the hand, the more it is good. And try to go down and just breathe in, breathe out. Deep breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, mouth closed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, put your leg behind. If you are getting a lot of stretch, what you can do is keep your elbow on the floor and just push your feet front and back. The toes front and back. Okay, this will relax a little bit. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Come up, take your legs behind, go back, Parvatasana, knees down and relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Anjani Asana we will do. Okay, Anjani Asana, it is like an Hanuman pose, but this is not Hanuman Asana. Hanuman Asana is complete split. Okay, but this is Anjani Asana. But you can see Hanuman doing this when he is near Ram, Lord Rama. Okay, take your right leg in front. Take your right leg in front. Okay, and push your hips down as usual. Climb up on your legs. See, this becomes easier if your quadriceps open up. Okay, push your hip towards the floor. Yes, very good. Shoulders are relaxed. Like I said, shoulders are not like this. Relax your shoulders. Chest in front always. And just look straight. No need to look anywhere. 1, 2. You will get on both the quadriceps. Upper quadriceps and lower also. 3. Very good. 4, 5, 6. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. 7 and 8. Keep both the hands down first. Take your hips up. Then take your knee behind. And relax. Take the other leg in front. Left leg in front. Left leg in front as much as you can. Push your hips down. And you climb up. Okay, and keep on pushing your hips down. Feel the stretch in your quadriceps, right leg as well as left leg. Shoulders are relaxed. 1, relax your shoulders. Yes. 2, very good. Don't keep it like this. 3, chest is pushed in front or upwards. 4, 5, very good. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. One hand down, other hand down. Take your leg behind, sit in Vajrasana. Relax. this. Can be done by those with knee issues also. Very good. The knee will not hurt. Only thing is just keep something below the back knee. You can fold the mat also. Come on, we'll do it. Once again, it becomes a nice cushion when you just fold the mat. Come on, once again, take your right leg in front as much as you can and climb up. Okay, and just keep on pushing your left thigh towards the floor. Simple. 1, 2, 3. Chest is pushed upwards. 4, 5. Shoulders behind, Shirish ji. Chest upwards. 6. Neck relaxed. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Keep your hands down. Take your leg behind. Take the left leg in front. Even those without any knee issues can do this. Cushion to the knee. Okay. 1, 2. Relax your shoulders. 3. Push your shoulders behind. 4. Chest upwards. 5, 6. Mouth closed. 7, 8, 9 and 10. First keep your hands down. Raise your hips up. Take the knee behind and relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. This becomes easy because we did the difficult one first. Slowly breathe in. Vajrasana.
Becomes easier.
Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Once again, come in Anjani Asana. Slight variation. This is not Anjani Asana. This is just half Anjani Asana. Once again, take your leg in front. Hips down. Okay?
Should we follow or should we see you?
Okay, first observe. See this, shoulders up. Take your hand straight. Okay, the leg which is behind. Turn your hand, keep your hand on your leg wherever it reaches and see this. There's no need to take your head up. I'll show it like this. You cannot see otherwise. Like this, leg up. Most important is push your hips down first. Okay, otherwise you will break your knees. Both the hands in front. This hand up, this hand up. See now, the chest is already open. And just look up, no need to look behind. This is Anjani Asana. 1. Okay, chal, come on, start. Right leg in front. Push your hips down first. First step, hips down. Second step, you climb up. Third steps, both the hands straight. Take your hand behind and just this hand just straight up. Hips has to be pushed in front only. Look straight, no problem. 1. Push your chest upwards. Very good. 2. Enough. Next straight. 3. 4. And 5. Take your hands down first. And then hips up. And then take your leg.
You should fold the mat. Easy.
Fold the mat. No problem. Fold the mat. To anybody. Okay, even if you don't have knee issues, depending upon the thickness of the mat, the knee will get pricked. If the mat is thick, the knee will not get pricked. Come on, left leg in front. First, hips down, you climb up. Okay, chest is pushed upwards. Both hands in front. Take your right hand behind. Left hand up. Head is straight. 1. Keep on pushing your hips down and chest up. 2. Keep your hands straight, no problem. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. First hands turn, take your hands down. Then the hips up. Then you take your knee behind. Then you sit in Vajrasana and relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Okay, we'll do Ushtrasan. Okay, in Ushtrasan, everyone can just fold their mat or keep a cushion. Not necessary the knee will hurt, but it is good. Keep your knees apart, keep your feet apart. Okay, you can keep it on the toes like this or feet on the floor, either ways. Both the hands straight. You will do ulta now. First, sit on your leg with your toes up. Okay, take your right hand, keep your right hand on the heel. How will you keep it? Like this. Fingers are pointing behind. Fingers are pointing behind. Take your this hand, rotate it over the head and lift your body up and sit. Once again, take it in front and sit. Take the other hand, sit this. Rotate it over the head and come up. Rotate the hand and bring it here. Okay, this hand, rotate it and you come up. Rotate your hand and over here. Take this hand, rotate. Rotate your hand and come down. You could do it? Okay, I hope you could do it. Keep gap between your feet slightly. Yes. Good. Yes. Rotate your hand and look behind. Very good. Hold. 1, 2. Push your hips in front. Bums tight. 3. Rotate your hand from front. Hold the other heel. Yes. Turn your hand from behind your head. Look behind. Push your hips in front. Very good. Bums tight. Yes. Once again, rotate and come up and sit. Did you understand what I was saying? Normal Ushtrasan we will do. Anjali, Shlesha, Apurva, all my students, they can go down on their feet. Go down on their feet. Okay, you come up, both hands straight, turn your hand, hold the heel, turn the hand, hold the other heel, push your try to push your hips in front. Do not sit behind. You will get a stretch in your quadriceps. Bums are tight. Okay? Come on, Ushtrasan. Come up on your toes. Both hands straight. Hold one heel. Hold the other heel. And push your body in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, bums tight, 5, 6, look up, 7, 8, take your hand up, other hand up, sit in Vajrasana. Here you should not get on your lower back. If you are getting it on the lower back, which means your hips are towards the legs. Hips should be away from the legs. You should push your hip upwards. The chest opened, like I said initially. Okay, and the stomach has to be pushed outwards. Okay, slowly breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Sleep down. Okay, first is the tabletop, not sleep down, sorry, sit like this only. I will show you. Keep gap between your legs. The distance is equivalent to the distance of the hips. Okay, I'll show both ways. Like this, fingers are pointing in front. How the feet is, same way the fingers are pointing. Don't keep your fingers pointing backwards. Slightly away from you, legs are slightly away from you. And then you come up. Come up, push the hip upwards. Once again, bum should be held inside. tight. Push your hips upwards, pelvic region upwards. Feel the slight stretch in your quadriceps. Tabletop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and you come down. Very good. Come down. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. I hope you have understood. Okay, see this. The distance between the leg, hip distance. Keep it away from your hips, not very close to the hips like in Setubandh. Keep your palms facing in front, slightly away from the body, and raise your legs up. Okay, try to raise your legs up. Feel the stretch in your quadriceps. Come on, once again. Tabletop. Come on, very good for the back. Yes, come on, do it. Up. Inhale and you come up and hold. Keep on pushing your hip upwards. 1, very good. 2, you can look straight at the ceiling. 3, very good. 4, very good. 5, slowly bring your hips down and relax. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Ideally, what is the distance between the legs and the hands? The distance between the legs and the hands is from the knee to the shoulder. Exact distance. If you can't measure it, sleep down and see where the knees are. Where the knees are, you keep your heels. Okay? And then you sleep down. See where the shoulders are. Okay? And then where the shoulders are, you keep your hands. Okay? So that when you come up, it is an actual rectangle. It's not, knees are not inside, this is wrong. Okay, hands are not inside, it is a complete rectangle. And hips down. Okay, relax, breathe in and breathe out. Huh? Slowly breathe in and breathe out. We will do fish pose or Matsyasana. This for those who don't know. First observe. I will show it first here and then I will show it here. First observe. Okay, observe how I'm coming up. Hands. Okay, you come up on your elbows. Come up on your elbows. And then you raise your chest up. Chest up. Take your hands down slightly. Keep your crown on the floor and raise the body up. See this. I'm moving my hands towards my knees. And then you lift your head up once again. Okay, and then you sleep down. Do not slide your head. Do not slide your head. Okay, you have to turn the neck completely and then keep the crown of the head on the floor. I'm showing it here also, so you can see. These are for newcomers. Yes, very good for the neck, very good for spondylosis, very good for the stiff shoulders, very good for back. But first observe. First observe, do not do it. Okay, you come up on your elbows. Take your elbows slightly in front and chest up. Push the chest up. Keep the crown over here. Move the hands towards your knees. Again lift. Keep it inside. The chest is up. Stomach is up. Keep on pushing your chest upwards. Take your hands towards your knees. Lift your neck up and then you sleep. Do not slide your neck. I hope you have understood. Okay? Chalo. Come on. Do it. Sleep down. Come up on your elbows. Come up on your elbows. Take the elbows slightly down towards your leg, towards your knee. The chest up. Rotate your neck. Keep the crown of the head on the floor. Take the elbow further down. Open up your chest. Open up your lungs. The neck is stretched completely. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. Keep on pushing your lungs up, chest up. Raise your head up first and then keep the shoulders down and head down. Matsyasana, fish pose. This is the fish pose for beginners. The advanced fish pose is different. You have to sleep down in Vajrasana. This is for the beginners. Relax. Setubandh. We will do legs up. See this. Legs up. Okay, feet are pointing in front. Knees are parallel to each other. Keep your hand near your heel. Okay, here also once again in the beginning, like I said, open up your chest first. The chest is opened up and then you push your hips up. Lock your chin. Push the body towards your head. Push your knee behind towards your head. Bums tight. Feel the pull in the quadriceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and go down. Relax. Slide in the lower back. Initially you may get. Hold the bums tight. Okay, bums have to be held tight. Buttocks, hold it tight. Push the hips up. You will not get it in the lower back. Those who've got knee issues will not keep their leg very close to the hips. Okay, try to keep the leg slightly away from the hips and push it up. If you keep it very close to the hips, you will get maximum stretch in your knees. So try to keep the feet away. Secondly, you can hold your waist with the help of your hand. Okay, see how to hold. When you're holding like this, the shoulder is inside. So how to put it outside? The elbow is inside. So the more is elbow, so you're holding your hips like this, which means the elbow is very close to each other. Try to push your elbow towards each other. Entire 5 fingers. You are not holding it like this. The thumb is not behind. All 5 fingers in front. Say this. You can see the fingers. All 5 fingers in front and hold it here. If your hand is not reaching, come up on your toes. Here. Okay? Come up on your toes. Take your elbow is down. Elbow is down. Now keep your heels down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Relax. Take your hand, keep your hips down. Setubandh. Hug your knees. Hug your knees. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, Pavan Muktasana. Come on, take your head. Relax your shoulders. No gap between the body and the thighs. Relax. Turn on one side and up. Turn on one side and up. Very important. Paschimottanasana, cooling down posture has to be done at any cost. Then you will feel how much you have contracted the back. Raise your hands up. Hold the toes. Hold the toes or use a stool or whatever. Relax. Don't give jerk. Slowly go in front and relax. Feel the pull in the back, eyes closed. Slowly keep on going in front. Open up the back, expand the back. Slowly go further in front. Expand the back. Slowly inhale, come up and down. Relax. We will repeat this once again, very important. Inhale, like I said yesterday, the back has to be straight. Inhale, exhale. Try to take your stomach towards the leg. Don't bother about the head. Slowly go further down or take your hands further down towards your heels. Try to push your elbow down. The feet is flexed. Keep on stretching your back, lower back. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up. Slowly come up and relax. Okay, take your legs up like this. Fold. This is not mermaid twist. Do not sleep down. Just twist your body. Come on. Twist your body. 1, 2, 3. Chest up. 4, 5. Once again, inhale. Twist. The chest is upwards. 1, 2. Stomach in. 3. Do not raise your hips. 4 and 5. Slowly look in front and go in Shavasana. Sleep down. Turn towards one side and then lie down in Shavasana. Relax. You can still hug your knees if you want, anybody. Hug your knees. Lie down.
Smile at the chest.
Go in Shavasana. Relax the body completely. Focus on your breath. Entire body is completely relaxed. Raise your right hand over the head, left hand on the abdomen. Turn towards the right side. Slowly get up and sit. Relax. Slowly open your eyes. You will do breathing from the stomach. Belly breathing it is known as. So just when we inhale, it is slow inhalation, slow exhalation. Entire focus on the abdomen. When you inhale, the stomach will expand. When you exhale, pull your stomach inside. When you inhale, do it very slowly. Since we did back bending, the back may be slightly stiff. So this will help you to open up the lower back. If Anjali is watching, Anjali can do the back bending on the wheel. Okay, I've taught you how to do it on the wheel. So you have a wheel at home, so you can do further back bending, extreme back bending on the wheel for some time. But for the rest, come on. Inhale, pull your stomach out. Hold for 1 second. Exhale, pull your stomach in. Hold for 1 second. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stomach out. Exhale. Pull your stomach in. Inhale. Complete stomach out. Exhale. Complete exhalation. Pull your stomach in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now we will do it slightly at a faster pace. Okay. Relax. Inhale now, first observe. Inhale, exhale. Pull your stomach on one side, the shoulder on the other side. So this. Okay, inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch in the lower back. You are pushing your stomach on one side, you are pushing your shoulder on the other side. Back will remain straight. Inhale, exhale, slowly, don't give any jerk. Inhale, exhale, slowly. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Inhale, exhale. Do not lift your knees and just hold for some time. No need to do it fast. Inhale and exhale. Look up and relax. Okay, inhale, chest in front. Exhale, push your stomach behind, round your back. Inhale, exhale, round your back. Inhale, exhale, round your back. Pull your stomach inside, push the lower back behind. Inhale, exhale. And relax. Keep your hands in. Dhyan Mudra. Entire focus on Ajna Chakra. Very softly we will chant Om 3 times non-stop. Take a deep breath. Rub your palms together, apply the heat on the eyes. Hold your wrist from behind. Hold your wrist from behind. Inhale. Turn towards the right side and bend down on your right knee. Head, if you can, be beyond your knee. Otherwise, try to touch your head. Try to keep on stretching. Inhale up. Exhale. Turn on the left side and go down. Stomach on your leg. Chest on your knee. Head down. Inhale up. Exhale, go down. Stomach down first. Chest down. And last, the chin on the floor. Try not to raise your hips. Inhale up and exhale. Namaste. Dhanyavad.
Please like, share and subscribe.